Today, we are going to explore a powerful mindset that really has the potential to transform your life. So, you might have heard of growth mindset and fixed mindset before, but don't really, I've never really thought about, well, what does that mean for me in my everyday life? The important thing is that the type of mindset that you choose to adopt really can profoundly impact how we navigate challenges in our lives, how resilient we can be, and how we embrace personal growth. So just imagine, two individuals, let's say Gloria and Fiona, and they each are faced with a setback at work. Gloria approaches it with one of these mindsets where she sees this setback as an opportunity to learn and improve, and really believes that with effort and dedication, she'll be fine. She'll be able to overcome obstacles and achieve success. Fiona, on the other hand, embodies the other mindset where she sees the setback as a reflection of her inherent abilities, and she doubts her capabilities, and just feels really defeated and just feels like there's little room for growth, and that's, she's kind of at the end. This setback is actually a roadblock. So today what I want to do is have a closer look at this challenge that these two women have faced while we answer these three questions. Number one, what is a growth mindset? What is a fixed mindset? Number two, why does a growth mindset really matter? And number three, what's one thing that you can do today to help yourself move towards a growth mindset? But before we go there, my name is Nancy Brooker. I am the Living in Yes coach for women who feel overwhelmed by life's demands and secretly just worry they're not good enough, but are really ready to embrace that inner critic, to transform it and to embrace life. And they hire me to teach them how to connect to their inner worth, to really trust themselves so that they can start rocking their relationships, stressing less, and really living in yes. So let's start at the beginning. What is a growth mindset? Well, a growth mindset is an attitude that really embraces challenge and the belief in your own capacity for growth and improvement. It recognizes that through dedication, hard work, learning from your mistakes, that your abilities can really be developed. So a person with a growth mindset would be thinking, well, okay, I had this setback, but I'm going to see it as a stepping stone on my path to success. I'm going to learn from that. I'm going to pivot and try something different, or make a little change. I like to learn new things. I'm confident in my abilities, and I can do this. That's a growth mindset. On the other hand, a fixed mindset has a person has the belief that their abilities and intelligence are just fixed traits, that it's something we either have or we don't have. So that person might be thinking, well, why would I even try? And they might give up a little bit more easily. Somebody with a fixed mindset really tends to shy away from challenges and anything that might lead to more self-doubt. So their growth can be really limited. So obviously, when we look back at our example, Gloria has adopted a growth mindset and Fiona has adopted a fixed mindset. And I think it's pretty obvious which one of those two will have more success in life. Which leads us to the second point: why does a growth mindset really matter? Well, I think it might seem pretty obvious. It brings so many benefits to our lives. What it really does is open up possibilities for us, that can propel us really towards personal growth and success. So things are looking really good for Gloria. So how does a growth mindset help? Well, it really encourages a love for learning and embracing challenges, and believing that we can learn new things and push boundaries, and the possibilities that all of that brings. And a growth mindset really fosters resilience. When we get knocked down, we get right back up again. Rather than a setback, it's a stepping stone towards the path of success. We can bounce back. We can learn from our experiences. We can persevere. even in the face of adversity. And it really helps us unlock our true potential because, um, you know, we're overcoming the limitations of that fixed mindset. We're embracing the possibilities of personal transformation. We're really giving ourselves the chance that we deserve, rather than holding ourselves back and hiding. So, having said that, what's one simple thing that you can do today to really help yourself move towards developing a growth mindset? Well, having a growth mindset is really all, I think, starts with self awareness and your willingness to challenge the beliefs that are holding you back. So, become mindful of that inner dialogue and notice any self-limiting thoughts. So, you know, when you're faced with something new and you're thinking, well, I can't do this, maybe you just add a little three-letter word onto the end of that, and you can say, I can't do this yet. Or you might say, I can't do this yet, but I'm open to the possibility that I might, if I try, I might be able to do this soon. I'm willing to learn and grow. In the case of Fiona, she might just change that in, that setback is this is a setback, and I might as well give up, to, well, this is a setback, but it's also a stepping stone on my path towards success. So I'm going to pivot and try something new. Just these little shifts in your mindset can make a huge difference. So what's the bottom line? Well, there's a growth mindset and a fixed mindset, and it's your choice which one you choose to adopt. Embracing a growth mindset can really open the doors for you towards personal growth, resilience, reaching your full potential, to possibility. And by just shifting your perspective even slightly, even just adding that word "yet" to the end of I can't do this, can really change your whole outlook and your ability to take another step. So remember, growth mindset is an ongoing journey. Be compassionate, patient, kind. Give yourself grace as you work towards developing this powerful mindset, and celebrate every little progress you make along the way. So I'm just going to leave you with this quote from Thomas Edison. I have not failed. This is from when he was trying to, on his journey to developing the light bulb, which we are also familiar with. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. And of course, if he hadn't have kept going, there would be no light. So just remember, you are awesome and amazing, and you can do this. And if you need some extra help, let's chat. Please subscribe to this channel down below. Grab your freebies, and I would love to connect if you have any comments or questions. So take care. We'll see you again next week with more on growth mindset.